customer first take a complaint, take a step back, it can be difficult to remain impassive in the face of criticism. But an emotional response will only serve to irritate the customer further. Give the customer your full attention and listen to the whole problem before responding. Put yourself in their shoes. If you had a problem, you would want someone listen to you. Appearing disinterested or attempting to argue back will only exacerbate the situation. Don't jump the gun. You might deal with a complaint on a regular basis and may well have handled a similar situation before. However, for the customer, their complaint is unique to them. Treat them as an important individual by listening to their problem in full. Try to understand in the face of a complaint. It's easy to be defensive, particularly if you don't believe you're at fault. However, you have to put yourself in the customer's shoes. If you were on the receiving end of their experience, you would personally be satisfied. Always use your initiative when dealing with complaint. If a blame lies with one particularly member of staff, it is often best to remove the customer from their presence. This can diffuse tension and emotion and help the customer to re-evaluate their anger. Never pass the customer around from person to person. Each complaint should be ideally handled by one staff member. Therefore, you should always ensure that person that assigned in the case has the authority to deal with the situation. Why do guests complain? There's only one reason why guests complain. Guests complain when they do not receive what they thought should have to receive. In other words, their expectations were not met. Guests generally expect friendly service, clean, well-maintained facilities, and a level of quality in line with what they paid. Failure to provide this will result in a guest dissatisfaction, which may lead to a complaint. If it does, this is a signal that others are probably feeling the same way but not telling you. Respond quickly. When a customer having a problem or issue they need resolved, a wait of even a day can seem like a lifetime. Often, even delays that short can be enough to tend to a competitor. Customer wants fast and prompt service. That means you should 24/7 customer service. Phone calls should be immediately answered, and emails need to be responded to within the hour. Use the right employee. Customer service takes skills when dealing with angry, dissatisfied customer. Your customer service employees need to able to resolve their complaint, make them happy, and keep them as paying customer. It is no easy task. Hire only the most professional customer service representative who have proven experience in the field. Training and regular evaluation is essential. Listen. Good customer service They happen through listening. In fact, most of customer service representative should be listen most of the time, hearing out what the customer's problem exactly and determining what would be the best solution. Most of customer with complaint don't just want a resolution. They want to know their issue has been, that the company will take steps to prevent it from happening again. Exceed customer expectation. When you're resolving customers' complaint or problem, go above and beyond. Your customer expect that your issue will be fixed. That should be the bare minimum service that you provide. Good customer service does more than just resolve a customer's problem. It exceeds their expectation and leaves them feeling happy and appreciated. Respect your customer. Even when an issue resolved, customer wants to know that their business are appreciated. Your employee need to be friendly, courteous, and speak with customers on a personal level. Customer service that resolves problem in an impersonal, good way will still be seen as poor. Don't ignore the little things. Sometimes little things can have a big impact. Using the customer's name, asking them how their day has been, or proactively calling them after a purchase to find out if there are any issue can all be used to increase customer satisfaction. When entering a hotel, most guests want to see an employee make a genuine effort to acknowledge and assist them. Greeting the guest can often be the most important aspect to have a repeat business. Take these 5 tips to ensure your guests never walk out your door dissatisfied. Smile with your greetings. Guests want to hear words of greetings and see a smile. If the employee at the door appears grumpy and does not even offer a simple hello, welcome to Hotel X, the guest most likely start their experience off in the wrong mood. Stop what you are doing. Assured greeted within 30 seconds of entering your hotel. Stand up from your task and offer a smile and words of greetings. After offering assistance, you can return back to your other task. Show, don't tell. When the guests enter your hotel, will most likely inquire about a specific accommodation. Take time to answer right away his her inquiries, or if possible, show them exactly the types of rooms available. It will only take a few seconds and your guest will appreciate your time and effort. Ask questions. Take a moment to ask further regarding her needs, often imperative questions. Dress professionally because you will be the first face that a prospective guest sees. Be sure to dress and act professionally and wearing provocative outfits that may offend guests. Rather choice conservative, professional outfit that are appropriate to your work environment. If your presence, appearance, your guests will feel more comfortable during a sales of transaction. Number 1, try to remain calm when dealing with a complaint. Even if the customer become irritated or confrontational, your ultimate aim is to turn their negative experience into a positive one. But arguing back will only make the situation worse. Number 2, complaints should always be resolved as quickly as possible. The aim is to make the customers feel as though the problem is being threatened as priority without being rushed. Number 3, keeps comprehensive records of all customer complaints from the initial problem to the eventual solution. You can then periodically access these records, identifying and commons complaint and taking steps to improve company processes. All customer-facing staff members should be trained to deal with complaints. If possible, give your employees some authority when it comes to issuing refund of other consolatory gesture. When it comes to forcing the customers to wait for manager, can make a bad situation worse.